Alright, welcome back to another fantasy video. So, I ended up going with Siren instead of Nikados, which, I mean, even though Siren performed super well, Nikados would have been the better pick. But can I really complain at a top 3% finish? No, of course I can't. But yeah, Nikados there, and we would have been maybe top 1%. I don't know. But we live and we learn. And let's continue. So it's time for the stage 2 of the major. And honestly, I feel like this is even more difficult to like predict than the first stage. Like obviously Falcons should go through 3-0. I'm not so sure that FaZe will do the same though. And that's the main concern here. Because if I look at these teams, like who would I potentially want to draft? I don't mind picking heroic players. 3D Max Bet Boom, maybe. Don't want VP. OG players, sure. Again, super unsure about the level of pain at the moment. Like we haven't really seen them perform with this new roster, but at the same time, they've had a lot of prac time, so they might come out swinging. But it's super difficult to justify to pick them, you know, because we just there's no evidence of them performing with this lineup. I think Furia should go through here. I think they have some decent pricing on their players as well. Envision, no. MRBR, no. Legacy, no. M80, maybe. Tyloo. Even though Moisia was great for me, I don't think so. So let's look a bit at the player pricing. Obviously, because Falcons are the overwhelming favorites, the pricing is through the roof. I think the only player you can really justify going for here is Tessus. Because it's super difficult to like take a Tessus kicks and draft because like even 3D Max is super expensive. You could do this and go for like Carrigan or something, but that sounds horrible, doesn't it? So I think the play that I'm looking at is going for just SS. Because obviously I would want to go for Monacy, but he's 245. So that makes it pretty much impossible. And then from FaZe, you can kind of play around. You could go Rain Carrigan, because I think Carrigan will do okay here. Of course, he's not a high fragging player, but in best of ones, he could surprise you. Again, like Furia, maybe. Maybe. But I'm just gonna keep this one quite short because I haven't had a lot of time to put my brain work on this one. So pretty much what I'm thinking is we take one decent player from Falcons. Honestly, I feel like FaZe are gonna lose a best of one, but if they don't get through here, it's gonna be a disaster. So I'm going for Frozen and Kerrigan. So we have a lot of money already put in. And then let me try and remember who was my fourth player. I think, yeah, we scroll all the way down. Now, as I just showed you, Siren was like pretty much the best performer on BetBoom. So I could go for him. But at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like I kind of want to go for Nikadas because I didn't have him in last stage. I might change that for Siren, so stay tuned and check the link at the top of the description if I change my team. But then I'm just gonna go for Fallen here. I think this is my team because I don't have a lot of time to think about this, and this was just kind of what I cooked together quite fast, but I just wanted to get a video out. So I think this is gonna be it. I don't love the FaZe picks, if I'm honest, because I don't think they're gonna go 3-0. But if they don't get through here, then as I said, it's gonna be a travesty. Nikolas, I'm hoping OG do some damage here. Fallen has been okay on the rifle. Don't mind that eco pick, so yeah, why not? I might change some stuff around, but this is just my preliminary thoughts. And as usual, I'll have my team linked at the top of the description box. And if you have any comments or anything else, let me know. And good luck with this one, guys.